Okay. Now, I want to talk to y'all about the, about how whenever I talk in the Pakistan language, John will tell me, "Quit with your Pakistani." But see, here's the thing. I better cross my fingers and pray that that my that the gym that I go to don't close down soon. Cause if it does, where everybody else is gonna go. So anyhow, now the day before yesterday, I went to GameStop, as I told my friend John, and I got this backwards compatible PS3, and it's a 60 gig. Cause the 80 gig 80 it's cause the 80 gigabyte PS3 it didn't play no PS2 games. All it played was PS1 and PS3 games. Now all my PS1 games is nothing but wrestling and fighting. All my PS2 games, same thing, nothing but wrestling and fighting. And the PS3 games, nothing but wrestling and fighting. So, and speaking of wrestling games, there's this game that's coming out on October 29th, which is called WWE 2K14. And in this game is gonna have more divas, more wrestlers, more storylines, and they might even bring back the Road to WrestleMania mode. But um now these other games that I got, which is called, and I got a lot of SmackDown games, so let me start with the first one. WWF SmackDown. The second PlayStation game I had is WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. And the third one I had is WWE WWF SmackDown Just Bring It, but that's a PS2 game. And the other PS2 games I got was WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. And the other one I got is WWE Bring the Pain. And then I got some SmackDown versus Raw 2004, SmackDown versus Raw 2006, SmackDown versus Raw 2007, SmackDown versus Raw 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, 12, and now I got 13. And then on October, like I said, on October 29th, I'm gonna get WWE 14. So this is going. I tell you this much. This is going to be a long video, and I forgot to tell you, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm hoping you, like the angry black man would say, I hope you having a blessed day. I'm hoping everything is gonna be okay. But I gotta, I gotta talk to y'all about this angry black man that I keep seeing on my computer, or keep watching on my computer. Now the angry black man, or as he calls himself, DeAndre Siggers, he's at the mall trying to talk about all these stores in the mall, and he was looking at this this jewelry, and then it said, how much you selling that for? I said, and the Chinese man said, $60. I said, he said, $60. That's good, man. I'm gonna come back, man. Cause I ain't got no money. He was like, I ain't got no money on me right now. I'm gonna come back on Tuesday since I get paid on Tuesday. And he asked, he said, what you gonna? And the Chinese man said, what you gonna get later away for this? I said, well. He said, well, all I got is 65 cents. I said, oh, that ain't good. That's not good. And then he was in front of McDonald's. He said, I can never see, and I can never see this a hamburger that's he was out he was outside of McDonald's talking about how you talking about their drinks. They were saying, and how much is a goddamn drink? $2, one goddamn soda. Soda this big, and it's $2.49. They need to mark it down to from $2.49 to $1. You know. So I tell you. Now the other memory I got from the angry black man is when he was at home and he was ordering some Popeye's chicken. And he was dressed up in Esther Green's old wig. She was like, I want some chicken, some mashed potatoes, some rice, some macaroni and cheese. And the woman took down all my order, right? And then, this is what he said. And then I heard her say, nigga. She called me a nigga. And that's when the manager was telling him about, we can't allow that in the store. You can't, that's not nice. And then another memory I know of the angry black man was He was playing like Esther Green. Talking about, how you doing, baby? I was like, I was like laughing at that one. And so, and another member, another thing about the angry black man was he was standing in front of Burger King. He was talking about their food, talking bad about their drinks. Like for example, he about one time he told Burger King that icy taste look like a dildos. You got a icy taste tastes like horse semen. And then he said, "Where's my damn Fanta at? You want some damn Fanta? Pour the damn Fanta in my mouth then." And then another video, he was talking about energy drinks. Talking about, look at this. That's why I hate energy drinks, because they taste they when you first time you drink it, it tastes like somebody used it in the can, or take a 10. They took a 10-100 in that can. But anyhow, now knowing myself, I'm gonna go to Chili's yet later on today, but I ain't getting no pasta. I'm gonna get something else besides pasta, and that is the grilled chicken with the cheese on top, and cheese and bacon on top. So I tell you what, now that I got that backwards compatible PS3, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that backwards compatible PS3. I ain't getting rid of this one. Now I might get rid of my PS2 system, but not my PS3 system. And I'm keeping all my games. I'm not giving my games to nobody. I'm not sending nothing in the mail. And they better not come and nobody better not come and pick it up. The only thing that they want, the only thing that somebody can come pick up is my PS2 system. I mean, why would I need? And so answer me this: why would I need two game systems when I can only have only one? That don't make sense. That don't make sense for me to have two game systems when I can only have one. And something bad happened to me in the past. Like for example, see what? Oh yeah, I remember that time when me, Chris, and John went to the bowling alley, and I must have took too much melatonin that day. Every night I've been taking melatonin, so I must have took too much. So, but anyhow, when we went to the bowling alley, Somehow I felt myself wobbly, and I bam busted my head on the hard, that hard floor. When somebody turned me around, I started bleeding, and then I had to go in the men's restroom, look at my face, and my face was full of blood. And then I had to rush home, and then Chris had to rush me home just so my mother can look at my face to see if my blood was coming out of me or not. And when John saw my face was bloody, he was like shocked, like he saw a ghost or something. So anyhow, see, here's the thing about, see, changing subjects. Here's the thing about John. Whenever I start making noise, like, he would say, "Stop it!" And and the thing about John is whenever his work comes home from a hard day at work, and he sleeps on my phone, he be like, and I said, "Wake you up." I said, and then when I keep telling John to wake up, and he continues to snore, I just let I just let him go. One time I did that. I talked to John. He probably was too tired to talk, so he fell asleep on the phone. So I decided to hang up. I mean, and when he called me back about 20 minutes later, he said, "Why'd you hang me up?" I said, "You know why I hung you up? Because you were sleeping on the phone. That's why I hung you up." And whenever, and also, excuse me, and also whenever I play SmackDown, WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2008, I try to keep, I try to keep unlocking all of the arenas, and somehow there's two arenas that I want to unlock, but every time I unlock them, I fail to unlock them. And those two arenas are SummerSlam and WrestleMania. So, and I keep calling GameStop about this issue every time. And they keep telling me, "Oh, just keep playing the Hall of Fame mode and you won't knock it." I say, "Oh Lord." So anyhow, I've been counting my DVDs in the past, and so far now, it's like so far I have like 320 DVDs. That's how much I got. 320 320 DVDs. It's a lot of DVDs to have in one room. So Now that time that we went to that time that we went to SmackDown when it was back on in Houston, I enjoyed it myself. But and I would like to go back on the 15th, but I would like to go back on the 15th to see TLC, but obviously I think I'm instead of me buying tickets, I think I'm gonna stay home and watch it on pay-per-view. And last but not least, let me talk to you about this TNA mess that's that that I've been hearing on YouTube. Now at TNA Turning Point, they gonna discuss whether TNA lives or if TNA is going to die. Cause I keep hearing all these people on YouTube talking about how they release wrestlers, how they fired wrestlers. So, like I said, come Turning Point, which is in September, we will find out if TNA dies or if it's gonna stay on the air or if it's gonna be taken off the air. So either way, whether TNA stays on the air or if TNA takes it off the air, I'll tell you what, if TNA gets taken off the air, I will surely be missed. I will miss watching TNA wrestling. But if it stays on the air, that'll probably be good for me because I watch TNA every Thursday and I record it every Thursday. So that's all I got to tell you. So like the angry black man would say, have a good morning, everybody. Good morning.